inaccurate.
Yes. So a lot of times, like when I work with people who are like stuck in life, okay? So they'll say like, I'm stuck and I have no motivation. This is incorrect. It's not that you have no motivation. It's that you have a very powerful motivation to not move. Right? So if you try to move, what happens? A pile of resistance arises within you that has been dormant. And it says, don't go outside. Let it go. Don't pick the fight. Walk on eggshells. Don't piss off your boss. Just fucking stay there. Stay seated. Don't do anything. That's powerful motivation. It's not a lack of motivation. And now I think that my cup is empty when it's actually full, and I keep on adding water to it and it spills all over the place because I misdiagnosed the problem. Proper treatment comes from proper diagnosis.
So for anybody that's stuck, the first thing you just revealed is you're actually not stuck. You're highly motivated. You're in conflict. And what is the next thing you need to do? If you don't want to stay in that conflict with yourself where I'm motivated not to make waves, I'm motivated not to go to the gym, I'm motivated to not try to fix this thing and just stay pissed off where I am, what is the next thing once you realize, oh, wait a minute, I'm not stuck. I'm like in this highly negative motivated place.
So the beautiful thing is that everyone assumes there's a next thing.
Uh-oh.
So science even tells us, and this is what the yogis tell us, that awareness precedes control. So technically, all you need to do is be aware of the conflict. So if you look at the actual, I know this people are going to not believe this.
Everyone's like, Dr. K, I don't want to know this. Okay, keep going.
But
we're aware.
We're going to give you neuroscience research to back this up.
Okay,
so
let's hear it.
Awareness, technically, all you need is awareness. So let's understand the experience of someone who is stuck. Okay, so you want to do something, and something arises within you. You get caught off guard. Right? This is a positive thing. This would make me feel good. I went on this date. I don't even feel good about myself. I'm lonely. Let me go out and make friends. I go outside. Now I'm socially anxious. I don't want to be here. I'm burnt out. I'm an introvert. Let me go back home. So we're just getting ping-ponged around by ourselves. And we delude ourselves into thinking that going out is going to fix our loneliness. We don't think about how it's just going to increase my social anxiety. This is what stuckness is. It's a lot of irrelevant movement. So awareness is the most important thing. And this is what we see in motivational interviewing. This is what I see in patients. See, once you understand something, then the body and the brain will act normally. The whole problem is that, you know, when we focus on addictions, for example, we focus on insight. We focus on helping people understand what is the consequence of your addiction. It is an internal understanding. Like, so if I ask you, Mel, like, you know, if you touch a hot pan and you get burned, you understand that this causes pain.
Yes.
The problem is that for many of our behaviors, we don't actually have a good understanding of what the consequences are. We're confused because we're like, why do I keep drinking? Why do I never go to the gym? This causes me suffering. But the reason you keep doing it is because you're fucking motivated to do it because of something else that you are ignorant of.
Right.
Right? So everything that we do is driven by our motivation. And we are ignorant of that fact. So awareness is technically enough. There's also a really fascinating study about the anterior cingulate cortex, which shows that what we perceive as willpower, technically in the brain, this is going to sound kind of confusing, is monitoring of conflict. So anytime our brain is monitoring a conflict, this is the same thing as willpower. We think about willpower as overcoming a conflict, but technically if you look at it, the part of the brain that exerts willpower is a monitoring of conflict. And I know this sounds weird, but I want everyone who's listening to really pay attention to this. I want you to really think about this. When you are trying to exert willpower, there is a struggle. And the moment that you fail, you stop paying attention.